Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Liminal Lighthouse. I'm so glad you're here. Apologies for the extended intro there. We seem to still be having some stream issues. Let me see here. If anybody is still having issues, please let me know. I thought what I did by hitting it with the hammer would fix it, but I'm still seeing an ugly red line on my screen, where you can't see it. It's a line for me. It's a status line for me. But it's looking like everything's fine on my end, but it looks like Twitch is still having some issues. Your squeakers still are squeaking, and that. Accuray's squeakers aren't squeaking, y'all, and I don't know what to do about it. I thought I fixed. Oh. Give me a second. I thought I fixed your squeakers. I just broke them more. Here, one moment. In fact, I think there's a couple things we have owed at this point. What do we got? What do we got? Oracles and some squeaks. All right, here, 1 second. Let's give this a try and make sure it's working. Test. Hi! Oh, you're so fat and lovely. Hi! Oh, such a fat little slithery friend! Oh, I love you. I don't appreciate that, but I'm also really warmed by it. Okay, well, we know it works now, at least. For some context, that was from way back when I played Outer Wilds on stream. And in one of the worlds, there's really fat snakes everywhere. Just all over in the grass. Anywhere you look, there's just fat snakes. And they're very cute. They're harmless, too. They're just really cute. But, yeah, that's how that goes. And, hang on 1 second here. Lucifer, I believe I owe you some fortunes to be told. For how? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, okay. No, it's having a bad time. Can we even read that? Try that again, shall we? Oh boy. There we go. Okay. That is at least a little more readable. Royale, hello friend. Welcome, welcome. You remember playing the demo for this? Twitch gonna tolerate this? Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It does allow for the things that you see in this game. You'd actually be pretty surprised how loose Twitch's policy is on nudity, especially in the artistic expression format, which, weirdly enough, I don't want to compliment Twitch or make a habit of complimenting Twitch, but yeah, actually surprisingly well handled. I know, right? But meanwhile, other games like, what is it? It was I think it's a Rockstar game, but one of those, like a game that has no sense being banned anymore and hasn't needed to be banned, has basically been banned since the beginning of Twitch, and they're just still maintaining the ban on it. What was it? Brutal. I don't know. It's about a guy in prison, and he gets out of prison, and kind of a bunch of stuff ensues from there. I have the game. I can look it up. Give me a second here. Because I actually have a list of games that is explicitly not safe for Twitch. I label them that way so that I don't stream them. Here we go. Hatred. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Hatred is not allowed on Twitch for some reason. Fear and Hunger is, but I have that one in the list too because it gets really close and has to be handled a little sensitively. But other than that, I also have Changed on that list. Yeah, it's probably best if it's on that list. Actually, come to think of it, we should probably definitely keep Changed on that list. But yeah, Manhunt. I think Manhunt is okay, isn't it? 1 second. Do I have I don't have Manhunt. But I think Manhunt is, yeah, no. That is one that is not okay. You're right. That is true. But like weirdly enough, this game totally fine, even though it has like fully exposed genitalia occasionally. But yeah. But welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Glad you're here. Tonight, we are getting back with more Tower on the Borderland. And it's been a really good experience so far. I do have some nitpick criticisms, and we can get into those later, but like as far as just a base level indie game goes, they've done a very good job of it. There's a good chance we will actually be wrapping it up tonight. Where we left off, we've fought pretty much all of the soldiers except for 2. Well, I think 1 we haven't fought specifically, and 2, they're a survivor from an earlier encounter that we technically fought, but it was like more of just an encounter than a excuse me, boss battle. And then we have to fight the Archbishop himself, the Pope himself, the I don't know, priest guy who wants to receive the power of whatever this world is offering. But yeah. No, I think you're correct. I think Manhunt is on that list. So I don't remember. Fear and Hunger has mods you can use to make Twitch safe. Oh, okay, that's cool. And again, I don't think Fear and Hunger is specifically banned on Twitch. I think it just, as Noel said, it just has to be, like, moderated and appropriately handled. And that's kind of, that is, if you actually do want to look at Twitch's, you know, sexuality and nudity policy. I don't remember the exact title of it. But it is actually basically like, yeah, it's okay if it's on your stream. Just 1, make sure your stream is marked mature. And 2, don't, like, make a whole big deal about it. Don't, like, you know, make it a primary focus thing. Express it as art and then just move on. And that's actually a pretty mature way of handling that. I appreciate that. You know, that kind of thing. Plus, you know, there are, like, booty streamers and borderline very close to naked people streaming on Twitch all the time, and they just get away with it. But, yeah, if it's game specifically, oh, you better watch out. Newjar, hello. Lil Brian, hello. Acray, hi, friends, welcome in. Lucifer, welcome in, friends, welcome in. Alright, so, why don't we jump into it? We are getting kind of close to the end here. I don't specifically know how close, so we'll see where the night takes us. But welcome in, welcome in. You open the stream and just hear, yeah, no, that's what it is, isn't it? Is this not just, has it not always been that way, Newjar? So we have a few areas that have been opened up to us. Last I checked. This is all new. This is kind of just where we literally ended. But there's like some elevators here that we did not take. I think this one over... you can't see my mouse. But like we didn't take whatever this one is. Oh, I think that goes up here too. I think that's probably one of the places we need to go. Because judging by the distance, that is right near the end. So we'll see what's hanging out over here, and then we'll go through that elevator there. No, there are usually no booty streamer topics. Oh, okay, well, you know, that's fair. That's valid. Okay. You see, here's what I don't get. These guys, as adults, totally chill. Totally fine. I can just hang out and vibe with this guy all day. He won't care. I could probably even pet his leg, and he won't care. Touch. Touch. I'm gonna rub my face against your leg, because that's not weird. And does not mind my presence at all. But the younglings, the baby not quite spiders, because they only have 4 legs. Oh hell no. They will try to get you. Oh, I think this is where I wandered out, isn't it? Yeah, that's where I entered this area from. I also always forget what kind of music's being played here. And just to catch everyone up on what we were talking about when we first... Oh, this one... Okay, that one specifically doesn't have what I was going to mention. But anyways... Oh, there's more uppies that you can do right there. But anyways, a lot of these statues and a lot of these enemies have genitalia. And I think it fits the vibe and mood of this game quite well to be unsettling. Hello. We've seen you before, but in a previous location. Unless you're a different one. You might just be a different one. Oh, okay, whoops, didn't mean to do that. We're going up. A lot of up. It's fine, we kind of... so there's lots to do, so here. This is fine. A lot of species. Whoa! Have I fallen off of the edge of this tower before? Apart from the one time? Yeah, that is very true, Nujar. That is very true. Little ankle biters. Appropriately named. And see, there's the most younglings. I'm actually surprised that jump scared me. I think it's because I was like sitting here looking at the statues because, I don't know, feels like we're entering kind of an ominous part of the tower. There haven't been this many lined up before. An ominous force is keeping it shut. Well, there's a lot of ominous forces in this tower, so I don't know. Matt, hello friend, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Grubba. That one only took one stomp. Of course, it was like right on its head, so I don't know. I'm a bad person, I know. There is a lot of statue variety up there. Yeah, we have 5 spirit grubs, so that does mean we get at least one more story from the old guy. If we encounter the old guy again. The masked man. Okay, before we enter Face Place, let's go over here. I just generally really like the vibes and scheme of this entire, like, tower. Okay, so this one's just a giant loop. I feel like I probably have a mini boss fight or something here. Maybe helicopter guy's coming back. I shouldn't speculate too much. Oh, we have a central atrium. Does that mean I'm gonna get chased by something? Again, I'm speculating. I should, you know, let the surprise of the moment wash over me. Oh look, the surprise of the moment has arrived. Impressive. Most impressive. I would promote you for this. I don't know what this accent is. But only the badge will be given posthumously. But I'll let you have another training first. Show me what you're made of. Private Erin, daughter of Commander Seamus. Beep boop. Okay, R to switch out weapons. Oh man, come on over here. It's fine. Why can't I hear your... Oh, okay. Hello? Oh! Okay. I was trying to identify what was making the grunting noises. Hello? What? You sense an ominous presence ahead. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, totally. Up we go. The one ominous presence, please. Friend gifted you cornflakes and now they're randomly... How are they randomly sweetened? Are some of them frosted and others not? Strange. Look, if you don't want them, I'll have them. I'm a fiend for breakfast cereals. I was thinking maybe we could sneak up on them in this direction. Probably not. Yeah, O'Reilly, we get it. Let's have another training first. Show me what you're made of. Alright, there's his audio. Come on, man. Ow! Where's my health in all of this? Oh, it's down to 50. Okay. Oh, now it's down to 10. Okay. Well, this is, whoa. I think he's making those grunting noises. Okay. Last EpiPen. Man. I know he's a sharpshooter, but come on now. Not supposed to be that good at close range. Gotta zig and zag, zigzag. Oh. Well, okay. This feels like a pretty real boss so far. A lot of the other ones, pretty lightweight, possibly even cheese-worthy. This one, oh man. He's got some intelligence. Alright, once again. Is the sound working for you? Okay, let's see here. Oh, come on, dude. So that's a new one. First time he's pulled out a sidearm. What you do with all snipers, right? You gotta do the serpentine. Serpentine. Makes you immune to sniping. Getting snipped. Ow. Or it doesn't. Does he take damage running through his own fire? If not, I call shenanigans. You have him on the lam. Ow. Okay, well, a little bit of this then. Hang on. Sorry, 1 second, buddy. Like how he just held on for a second there. I think he did get caught up in his own explosion, because that was a large chunk of health that just went down. Good. We're using techs. Ow. Another one of these, please. Lock on. Okay. Okay. So it's come to this then. Father Brian, grant me the dark revival. He's a dragon! Okay, through the wall, really? And if you could just be a dragon anytime, why would you not start with that? Oh, man. Okay, how do you dodge those? 'Cause, like... What? Don't you be on his side. He's the bad guy. Because he's dragon-shaped doesn't make him good. Half of chat has a bias right now. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Quit your yapping. What, shooting him point blank in the chest with this thing didn't take him out? Come on now. You do seem to be struggling a bit, don't he? Hello, I see a save point or something out there, or maybe nothing yet. That's not good for my ammo, though. I'm down a third? I have a third left? Oh, okay. A lick of flame got me. This is very convenient for us. Hang on a second. Okay, perfect. Piecemeal ravioli, hello, welcome. Alright. So now we have to deal with a dragon. And I'm not entirely sure how to deal with this dragon. Yikes. I'm searching terrain right now. I'm looking for things that might benefit me. Like whatever's going on here with the statue. That did nothing. Okay. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh, I should probably reload. Don't have a ton of ammo. Okay. I knew better than that. Oh! There's like so little reaction time available to me. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. What do I have available to me? I guess he's a bat soldier. He's not a dragon. Does that make him any less formidable? Are we willing to accept that maybe he's not a dragon? It's a very frustrating boss, I'll tell you that. Demoted to Dragonborn. Batborn. Okay, so tell you what, I think we have to, I think the way this is paced out is it wants us to use melee here in the initial stages and then guns in the later stages, because that's kind of how this has to go if I want to have ammo at all at the end of this. And if I'm very, very lucky... I might be able to get him caught up on something. Oh, see? Just like that. I just have to kind of stay on top of the situation. Oh, dude. No, dude. I need you to get stuck on the terrain, please. Just make it easy for us, would you please? Just death by 1,000 cuts. You did that to yourself. Yeah, that was your own grenade, dummy. You see that chunk of health it took away? Make up your mind. He's like, I'm a sniper. I can't do close range. I was never prepared. Oh my god, dude, really? He's gonna kill himself before I can do anything to him. I'm fine with this. That's how you handle snipers in real life. Just get really close and stab them. The getting close to them part is the difficult thing. Usually it involves like some wine and some spaghetti, and, you know, maybe some B-movies. Dude, stop running. Okay, absolute punk. Don't waste my health like that. Because, you see, the one thing I know about the military world is that snipers are like the equivalent of drummers in the band world. They're basically big dumb dummies. This is not true, and I'm probably gonna get myself shot. Hey, if I don't stream next stream, it's because I got sniped. Some sniper who's also secretly a fan of the channel got upset just now, and now I've been marked. Or clocked with drumsticks, yeah. Come on, dude. Dude. Just work with me here, please. I gotta stab you one more time. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's come to this then. Again, Father Brian, Guardians of Dark Revival. Hello, hello. Okay, one of these. Come on. No health left. Come on. Oh. Okay, you know what? Here, tell you what, we have other places to explore before we take this guy on. There might be something that could help me. So we're gonna go back the way we came. There's another elevator that goes up very high. Where am I going? There's really only just the one way. Okay. No, cease. Stop this. Of course there's enemies nearby. There's always enemies nearby. Okay, then that spider's gonna take 4 bullets to defeat. Five bullets to defeat. Could be a grotesque. I don't know. Does water spout out of it? Okay, so we need to go all the way around to the other side and then up. This way? Yeah, it's this way. What was over here? Nothing. There's nothing over there. Why am I so easily jump scared today? Chat, what's happening? Why am I so scared? Usually pretty unbothered. Okay. Have we been here? No. Unless, yes. Yes, we have been here because there used to be a giant thing. This guy had something on him. These moths are surprisingly chill, and I'm okay with that. What? They're not bothering me. Oh boy. Okay, now one wants to bother me. Okay, so this path was a waste of space. We just gotta go back, I guess. I thought maybe there would be something we could do here, but there's not. Rude. Okay, the only other option, I think, is to... yeah, boss there. I mean, we could go here, and then where does that take us? Does that take us up or down? Okay, there is other places we can go before fighting this guy. We have options. Around the corner, boss fight right there. Okay. Big Face is not going to let us pass until we kill this guy, I think. But we might as well go say hi to Big Face. Oh, sorry, that snuck up on me. Hello, Big Face. The usurper dreams up in the high. Defeat is lack his lunch pass. Okay, same as always, same as before. So there's another one of these guys down there. We have to go check out after we defeat this lackey. Okay. There's an elevator that goes up here. Oh, damn it. Okay, we've been here too. I'm sorry. I forgot. Something powerful blocks us from going up that elevator. There's no other options. There's no other paths to take. We must defeat the Bat. We must kill the Batman. It would have been so much cooler had I said that first and, you know, actually realized I had the opportunity to say that at any point in the stream. But we're going to kill the Batman. And hey, guess what? No matter your philosophy, believe it or not, killing the Batman does not make you a bad guy. Alright. No matter what way you spin it. Okay, lucky shot. Snick. Just a little love tap with the knife. Dude, stop running! Are you kidding me? What the hell? It would help if I was locked onto him. That's just how this fight goes. Can you, like, destroy this thing so that I can go out there, please? I'd appreciate it if you destroy that statue so I could get that save point. It'd be very useful. Oh my god, why is he running so much? Is this what my uncle meant when he said to go snipe hunting? I don't know, it's like he could always see these, like, lizard-looking creatures in the grass that I could never see, and he told me to go catch a snipe. And give me $100 if I could actually catch one. Never did. But I think I'm gonna do my uncle proud today. Catch him a sniper. Yeah, dummy. Okay, we'll take that. You know, I technically saved you from your own grenade. Ah, it still hurt me? Come on. I mean, like, only 10, but still. Okay. Everything counts. Son of a bitch. Can you please move? A statue, please move. I would really appreciate it if you'd move, statue. I need that health kit out there. Oh, come on. How do I throw grenades again? Gun attack. Shift, left mouse button. Okay. Heck yeah. Yup. Dude, that is so cheap. Stop! Y'all are with me on this, right? That entire battle, that entire sequence was just bullshit. Holy cow. Alright, well, it's time to get good. Yeah, okay, cool, I get it, guy. I'm so tired of your monologue. Not play this game. No! I was trying to get him stuck on the mesh. Rangadai, thank you. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. Death by 1,000 paper cuts, nerd. Taste my dull blade. He didn't like the taste of my dull blade. Okay, lucky shot. Okay. Yep. What? Don't just throw it that way. Aim for the bat! Okay, that did a little bit of damage to him. What even? There's no definable range on that. See what I mean? This guy. This is kind of a rough one to come back to, if I'm honest with you. Like, this is like... I can't even necessarily define this battle as unfair, but there are certainly things like the... I don't know, the second half of the battle, second phase is definitely could have been play tested a little bit more, I think. That's the nice way to put it. I'm almost wondering, there's got to be like some other alternative strategy. Dude, stop running so much. There's got to be some other strategy to take on the bad guy. The Batman. Lucky break. Now I break your kneecaps. I'll take these. I'll take these. I really will. Cool. All right. Love that. Love that for us. Yup. Okay, so what I'm learning of that move specifically is dodging to the right. Actually, I feel like maybe this is just a dodge to the right kind of boss. Get over here, dummy.
Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross,
I think it is. I think it is a dodge to the right kind of boss. Okay. Oh. Get over here. Zoomy! Ah! Come on now. Oh! Damn it. What? Oh, thank God. Go on then. Do your duty. He's on ahead at the summit. Wake us up from his nightmare. Oh! That boss was kind of arduous, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That one was not great. There's been good bosses. There have been good bosses. That one was not one of them. Alright, okay. So we can now move on to the summit where Spiderhead is, you know, the Noddle, I think his name is, their title is. That is the wrong direction. However, let's see, you want to save, we're good there. Okay, we're good. When does the king show up? There's supposed to be a king. But you know what else there's supposed to be? Well, there's not supposed to be, but somehow it crept into our society and we couldn't get rid of it before it spread roots and took hold. Capitalistic intention, aka advertisements. Don't look them directly in the eyes. They're like the outer gods of this world that we have no control over, and they influence us in ways that we have no consent for. So the best you can do is not look at them, and you'll be okay. You won't descend into madness. Come back in 3 minutes, and don't descend into madness. See you soon. Lucifer! Lucifer! Thank you, Blue. Thank you so much. I appreciate the heck out of ya. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna try something really quick. I'm gonna do something really quick. Let's see. I want to see if this lines up. Rob? Yeah. Alright, that works. You're gonna do a tiny dance. Just gonna do a little dance. Just a little dance. How's that, yeah? Oh, even the bones are tiny. Yay! So small! So full of life. How is that? Is it? I don't know, I'm really small, so it kind of like detracts from the whole point, but yeah! I'm back. Everything's back, we're good. Anyways, also reading the things that are on my screen. Thank you, Blue. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see here. So, objective, defeat the lion soldier. I thought that was gonna be the last soldier we had to defeat. Didn't know we had a lion as well. Be lying if I told you otherwise. Yeah, now I gotta go find him. Where? Maybe this elevator is open now? That's the only thing I can imagine. Where do lions like to hide? In the jungle? The mighty jungle? No, that's where they sleep. Sleeping is, believe it or not, different than hiding. Although, many of us do use sleep to hide from reality. Nothing wrong with that sometimes. Hello, this is definitely new. Saxon. Good conversation. How did he convey that information over the radio? How did he express? Ooh. Okay, well, that's just unfair, Saxon. He can't even shoot me! Oh my god, the hitbox for the gun is outside of the range for him! I get to stab you to death, motherfucker! Hey, this is what you get for throwing me off of a tower! Alright, I'll take it. I will take a cheese battle after that whole mess. Alright, oh, okay, he does have a second form, though. And no more vocal cords. Did I shoot you in the vocal cords and I just don't remember? Whoa. Okay, all right. So I can say this much. There is a cheese strat, but there is the risk of getting bit, and it seems like 2 bites and I'm dead. But if I time my dodges just right, I can absolutely take him out without ever having to use a bullet. Of course, I could just use bullets. I mean, I do have them for a reason, you know. Shooting Saxon does seem to like a pretty good reason to use my bullets. What happens if I just hide? What, is he hiding over here? Is he in the pot? In one of these pots? Whoopsie doodles. That was a cliff. Alright, well, I'm starting off with a slight disadvantage now. It's okay. But what's better is Saxon is absolutely fucked. Saxon is fucked. That's what I wanted to establish. Come on, man. Like, he doesn't even get to ask for the dark. He doesn't have a voice to ask for the dark revival. What hit me? Can we do the Saxon is a pussy dance? Saxon is a pussy, Saxon is a pussy, na 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 na. Loser. Very well. We grant you entrance to the inner sanctum. Ascend, ascend and slay the usurper. Who knew the novels were so cool? Where the hell am I? What? Did he put me all the way at the base of the tower again? Just about. What is this guy's problem? That's a lioness. Kind of pretty. So it's over here somewhere? Oh, hello. Creatures! Okay, I guess we're going up this way. Only because I'm being chased by creatures right now. Oh. This seems familiar. I mean, will that grant me entrance to the inner sanctum? Do I know where I'm going? I don't like the looks of this statue. Zanzibar, forgive me. Listen. I know that we are kind of close to the end here. I don't necessarily know I want to go directly for the final boss just yet. The one's and the same, Matt. Oh god, that one has spiders in him. Like, not the cool kind of spiders either. Oof. Hang on. Guess we'll go down here. We'll check this out first. Where am I now? Have I been here before? I don't know. By the looks of it, no. Yeah, this is all new to me. Giant bones! Or roots. They're roots. They're not bones. Crouching spider in the bush. An elevator? Oh, that's useful. I mean, honestly, I get it. Player is parked here. Hello, old friend. Oh, what was his voice? What was his voice? What a maze this tower is. Have you seen those large nodens? They're guardians, spectral amalgamations. That aside, did you fetch more spirit grubs? I'm very hungry. Lovely indeed. Come on, then. Plonk. 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 Another story, a new tale. Day 37 in the month of Black Drangleic. On the lofty steps of the tower, as if the spire of an ancient cathedral, there dwells a figure of malice, the evil priest. He is a harbinger of chaos, profane rites, and unspeakable rituals that transcend the boundaries of mortal understanding. The tower itself, an amalgam of ruins old and new, bore witness to centuries of devotional whispers and fervent supplications. Yet within its desolate halls, a sinister transformation has occurred, an unholy metamorphosis that has twisted the sacred into the profane. The air, heavy with the scent of incense and echoes of forgotten prayers, now carries the undercurrent of malevolent anticipation. The necromancer sits still, as if asleep, belying the weight of his sinister purpose. Hang on, wasn't done reading. Bring back the text, please. Yup. I went too fast, I'm sorry. His features, etched within the lines of age and burdens of forbidden knowledge, hints at an otherworldly wisdom that surpasses the mortal coil. His eyes, pale and abyssal, reflect the eldritch horrors that lurk within the darkest recesses of the deep. Okay, that was it. That's all. We can move on now. Within the dimly lit office, his unholy sanctum, the priest whispers in a script that speaks of pacts forged with entities slumbering in the lightless void. He has gathered his soldiers, corrupting them with promises and dreams of immortal power. The congregation, their faces obscured by blasphemous masks of sacrificial beasts, chant in a tongue resonating with forbidden incantations. The boundaries between the earthly and the cosmic blurred, the tower now a conduit for the malevolent energies that sought ingress into our realm. Shadows coalesce into spectral shapes, and the air vibrates with an otherworldly hum. As the rites reach their crescendo, the necromancer revels in the terrible ecstasy of communion with the draconic abomination from the Stygian depths. Whoopsies! Sorry that this moment has been undercut a little bit. I didn't realize you could fall off the bridge. the one from the depth, the great god beast, Ziga Laphos. Not quite. Almost. Hi, Laphos. How you doing, buddy? I mean, the game's definitely harkening back to that era. The mad priest, Father Brian, continues his ritual. You're getting closer. I hope you are ready. Perhaps the Wanderer may give you aid. But first, any spirit grubs? Haha, I suppose not. I have 0. That was all of my spirit. You ate all of my spirit grubs, my guy. Okay, from here, there is there's other passageways to the inner sanctum, but I don't want to get lost. Can anyone tell me? Because I definitely have a strong feeling that Ziga, or however, if I'm mispronouncing, Laphos is a thing, is an eldritch entity. I feel like I've distinctly remembered that from something. I just don't remember what. And we've stated this game takes its inspiration from House on the Borderlands. And Super Metroid, somehow. But we haven't quite stated what the actual inspiration for this game... I mean, a lot of us, yeah, it is true. That's Chrono Trigger. Yeah. I haven't really figured out, like, what the actual foundational, like, inspiration for this game truly is. Yeah, werewolf is clipped into a wall. Excuse me, moths. Pardon me. Coming through, don't mind me just going to the inner sanctum. I got a special invitation from Ziga Laphos. Okay, let's cut to the left first. That's a skinny bat. Skinny bat statue. Skinny stag statue. Very skinny bat statue. Why are they so skinny? I'm gonna stretch these statues. Hello. Thought we were out of these. Right? And again, it came out in like 1937? Like almost a century ago at this point. Oh man, that's painful to think about. But genuinely, almost a century ago. And it delves into concepts that like sci-fi didn't even touch on. Probably sooner than Interstellar, but like... The big piece of media that comes to my mind is Interstellar. I don't think I'm ready to be down here. I want to continue to explore up there real quick. There was a grub, there was also something else. Typical walker. Hello, friend. How are you? So, yeah, I'm just... It's not... Okay, y'all, seriously. Summer reading project. House on the Borderlands. It's not that long of a book. It's actually pretty small. It's like a novella just about. But please give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's very good. I turned my microphone up. Now I feel like I'm shouting in my own ears. Okay, one up, one down. Oh, so many grubbas. Yeah, and honestly, this predates most of like the hard sci-fi of like when sci-fi was technically at its peak in like the 40s and 50s and 60s-ish. Is this just... Yeah, okay, I get it. So this is actually, like, places we've seen before. It's just kind of fast travel is now available. Sort of. Publication date of 1908? I'm pretty sure it was like 1937, but could be wrong, I could be misremembering. And if so, that means it's over a century old. Well, we're already up to 3 spirit grubs. 2 more and we get another story. 1907, 1908. Okay. Maybe, maybe I got a reprint. I have it. You know what? Hang on. Just hang on. Be right back. I'm literally just gonna step, like, 5 steps over to my bookshelf and grab it. Alright, I overshot. Okay, so... That was the worst possible outcome! Hardly. I mean, I just rolled a little further. Anyways, sorry, let's see. So, House on the Borderlands, William Hope Hodgson, Ace Science Fiction... This one actually doesn't have a date on it. Although... I'm very tempted. I'm probably just going to post pictures of the book in chat, in the Discord. But on the back, it's authentic goose flesh in like the Goosebumps type font, like older than Goosebumps type font. New York Times, and again, this book, at least mine, is from 1937. Imagine a building constructed across an invisible chasm of space-time, fated to witness the very end of the world, and waiting with open door for anyone who dared to enter. That is the House on the Borderland, one of the classics of modern science fiction as well as a horror story of great power and intensity. H.P. Lovecraft wrote of this book, the wanderings of the narrator's spirit, though limitless light years of cosmic space and kalpas of eternity, and its witnessing of the solar system's final destruction, constitutes something almost unique in standard literature. That was the quote by H.P. Lovecraft. And yeah, no, like I said, I can't really give more. That actually probably gives more detail than I'm really wanting to give of it. But, like, the way that this book, that is truly ancient at this point, talks about, like, I don't know, it doesn't really allude to gravity so much as... Actually, no, it does. It straight up does. The way it talks about, like... space-time as a concept, and really, really, like, plays with it at a couple specific points in the book. Honest to God, I've never seen that kind of, like, approach to it before until I've seen an Interstellar. And yeah, we only accept authentic goose flesh here, none of that fake stuff. Anyways, I'm sorry. I can try to contain my enthusiasm for the book a little bit more, but it really is, it's great, and it's small. It's not a big book. I'm looking, I'm holding it now, and it's like genuinely... If I didn't already know the subject material inside of it, I would think, you could totally find this in like a Scholastic book fair for, you know, preteens. Maybe don't give this book to preteens. I don't think there's necessarily anything, like, haughty about it, necessarily. It's just, it's probably on a level of depth that a preteen would not figure out. Okay, so that's as high as this one goes. We can go there, and then there's an elevator up there. Let's go save over here really quick. Our last save. You'd have read as a preteen? Oh, okay, fair enough. Maybe you were on a different level than I was as a preteen. But Chaotic is on a different level than most of us at this point. Really? I mean, does that constitute as reading? But okay, yeah, no doubt. Go for it. I mean, in high school, I tried to do Dante's Inferno. Well, the trilogy, what was it called? The Divine Comedy. I tried to read the Divine Comedy. I made it through Inferno, I made it through Purgatory. It got really boring in Purgatory. I mean, Inferno wasn't great, like... reading in... what is the poetry called? Pentameter? I don't remember. Reading in that style is difficult at best in the first place. But, like, after getting past Inferno, like... it just kind of got boring. It was not much of a comedy at that point. I do remember, like, reading into Heaven a bit and just being like, it was a wash. I was just so cooked at that point. I was over it. I don't even want to try. Do I have the Divine Comedy? I think I do. I think it's also on my bookshelf. I bought it in a special leather binding along with Douglas Adams' complete works. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Like, I don't know why Barnes & Noble was doing like a special bindings section for like complete works, but Hitchhiker's Guide, Complete Collection, and Dante's Inferno, or the Divine Comedy, were both part of this deal. Makes no sense. Anyways, on to final story stuff. Father Brian. Zigalavos. Great god beast. This is not his voice, I'm sorry. Our souls are yours. Chaos dragon from beyond the stars. Rise once more. From the darkest reaches of the ocean. Rise. Consume all. Here's something I've also noticed. I have bought the Hitchhiker's Guide collection like 2 or 3 times now, and I swear to God, every time I get a new edition of Hitchhiker's Guide, like, it's largely the same, but then it seems like there's more, or things are different somehow in, like, the stories. Like, I feel like Douglas Adams is dead, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, Douglas Adams isn't around anymore and hasn't been for a minute. But I feel like every version I've read of it is just a little bit different from, like, other versions of the book I've read. Yes, I've also listened to the radio play, and I've seen the movie, and I've had the audiobooks, and I swear to God, I know for a fact that the original BBC production and the audiobooks and the radio play were intentionally different from each other, and the movie was just kind of like a bit of a wash of the books, but like still I like the movie. Anyways, yeah. Been about 25 years. Okay, cool. I've never, honestly never, like, checked. I feel like I knew he was dead, but I haven't collected his soul personally. That was some other Reaper. Anyways, little bird, the snake will devour you whole. Says it so casually. I swear they do, Lucifer. I swear they do. And honestly, that would fit. That would be so appropriate for Douglas Adams. Hello. 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 Excuse me. Just gonna sneak on by here. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, grubba. That's 4 grubbas. I'm just missing the 5th grubba. Okay, hey, we have been on this staircase before when we got shot in the face with a shotgun. Not even a cool moth either, like a really uncool moth. Fleming's stories about this wanderer, they feel strangely comforting. Is he somewhere in this world? Is he still alive? That tower he talks about, it's the same as this one. It has to be. If he can survive in this place, then so can I. But I sure can use his help to fight these monsters. I'm getting closer to the top. I know it. I will reach the way out. I will escape. Or you will be consumed by this place and never leave. The choice is not yours. We have 4 grubs, my friend. I'm sorry. The mad priest, Father Brian, continues his ritual. You're getting closer. I hope you're ready. Perhaps the Wanderer may give you aid, but first, any spirit grubs? Haha, I suppose not. We need just 1. Did I miss one? Is there one still coming up? I mean, if we got 1 more, I'll come back and give you some grubba. A grubba. I've no doubt that there's probably more than 1 that I've missed. Power. Power. Hello. Okay, well, I got options. Yep. Ah! Whoa! You actually have a grab attack? Get off of me. Oh, okay. Oh, we have to start all the way down here again. Alright, okay, I'll be more careful ascending this time. I was just being a bit cocky with that one. I shouldn't have. Just a little nibble, right in the jugular. Man, speaking of nightmare fuels, whoa. What I just said. Ugh. What majestic statues. It's almost like they're ready to come alive and gouge my eyeballs out. Just a second, need to make a quick adjustment here. Where are we at? Okay. Sorry. I'm done. Here we go. We're good. Okay, it wasn't that far. It was just... Hang on, why didn't that other place save? Why didn't this thing save for me? Yup, okay, cool. There we go. Game saved. Still only 4 spirit grubs. Alright, we just need the one more, please. We'll go this way again. Okay. Problem solved. I picked up a grenade. Oh boy. I have 3 grenades now. Oh, where'd you come from? I thought I killed you. Excuse me. Sorry. Ow. Stop that. Okay. It's really not nice. Why did the game save just then? Why? Hit him with the Quan! No, that's something entirely different. Hang on, bud. I'm still looking for that grub. I'm working on it. Stay put. Don't go nowhere. Okay, got this way to go. Hey, fellas. So, is there like an elevator or something back there? Why don't we just, I mean, I know there's probably gonna be like 2 more of you around that corner, but if I could just like get you 2 over here for a moment. Cool. Ammonese nearby. Oh my gosh. Okay, so good news, it's just the 2 of them. Bad news is that elevator is locked. Come on out! Aw, okay, they despawn. That's fine. Tell you what, we will just pick them off one at a time. Because if I can manage that, it's actually a little easier. Ow. Damn it. Why do their bites do more damage than the axe does? We can make it if we try, just the 2 of us. You and I! Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Come over here. Okay, 1 down. 1 to go. Ow. Oh, thank goodness. I'm out of health kits. I should use my grenades more. Yeah, we can make it if we fly. I have difficulty flying. Oh, yeah, here we go. More paintings of the Tower of Babel. Babylonian towers. Hi, owl. So no grub. Bad news. We don't get that fourth grub. Unless... Damn it. Guess we gotta go kill the Padre. Alright, Padre, here we go. So, are you the only one left? Their leader? I don't even know who you are. You dragged all of us into this terrible, awful place. Young child, there are forces at work that you will never understand. Yeah, like my taxes. You only glance at the waves on the surface, without any idea of their source. Yeah, I just said taxes. The serpent from the deep. The great god beast. Ziga Lavos, the IRS. Ziga, what? Whatever you had planned, it's over. I've killed all of Choso. They're all dead. Everyone is dead because of you. Valued sacrifices. The ritual carries on, even if not complete. A dark flame burns within me. I will show you its power. Oh, Spider Priest, Spider Priest. What? Oh, the dark flame. Oh, damn it. Okay, it was a little too close to that. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. We just have to hear him monologue again, that's all. Yeah. Cool. Monologue. You know, I will say this, even though I died, Ziga Lavos does seem to have a pretty limited ability to hurt me as long as I'm standing on the other side of the room. Neat. Good lord. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I gotta reload. Priest needed to take a moment to think about it. Hang on, I gotta reload. Oh, never mind. I gotta use a different gun. Doesn't like me getting too close to his hands. I like how the Eldritch horrors in this game are all like moth-based. All these creatures are like larval and intermediary stages of moths. Yeah, but that's like nothing in comparison. Oh, gotta be careful. Shit. Oh! Okay. I'm not really sure how to damage him further when I run. Oh, grenades. I have grenades. But I also don't know if stabbing does a lot of damage. We're gonna try an all stab run really quick. Just want to see how it goes. See how much damage I can do with my knife. Stab with a grenade. Yeah, exactly. Just cut the jugular with the grenade. Neat. Uh-oh. Squish. Alright, I'm not worried. Okay, so stabbing is not recommended. I'm gonna have to remember to use grenades. I'm very bad at remembering that I have grenades. Yeah, he just gripped and killed. Kind of a little bit of a discount Moog, yeah. Honestly, Mogwin Palace vibes, I get you. Like, you know, we both... I liked Elden Ring too. Moog was not the best boss though. Not bad, just didn't really stand out compared to like Rykard. Whoopsies. Oh yeah, just sit and think about that one. Reload. You're right, grenades to stun the knife. Brilliant, I tell you, brilliant. Matt, you're a genius. Ow. Okay, it's okay. It didn't damage me as much as I thought it would. Okay, that damaged me a lot more than I thought it would. Oh, dodged bad. Bad dodge. Very little health left. Okay. Ha! 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 Is it over? Aaron, if you have to ask... No, probably not. Aaron, let's go. Why are you talking to yourself? Only way left is down. Game saved. I'm maxed out on everything. What just happened? Was this window not broken just a moment? Was there not a giant moth through the pane of glass just